Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. And today's video is when you have an injury that you hide from them. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. You hiss a sharp, involuntary sound as you accidentally jostle your arm against the doorframe. You immediately clutch your left side. A wave of dizziness washed over you. No, not here, not now. Katsuki and Ijiro are due back any minute now. You'd managed to keep this under wraps for almost a week now. A training exercise gone wrong, a bad landing, and a few cracked ribs. Nothing major, you had told yourself. Nothing they needed to worry about anyway. They already carried enough on their shoulders, but the constant ache, the sharp pains with every deep breath or sudden movement were becoming harder to ignore. A key turns in the lock, and your heart jumps. You quickly straighten up, forcing a neutral expression onto your face, although you know your movements are too stiff anyway. We're home, Wyan. Ijiro's booming, cheerful voice fills their apartment. He's the first one through the door, a wide and easy smile on his face as he kicks off his shoes. Katsuki follows, grunting in acknowledgement. He glances at you, his crimson eyes narrowing just a fraction. Why are you so tense, huh? You offer a shaky laugh. I'm just stretching. Yeah, long day, you know. You try to make it sound very light, but even to your own ears, it rings a little hollow. Katsuki just watches you, his gaze unnerving. He moves close, dropping his bag with a thud. You're walking like you gotta stick up your ass, Wyan. Your stomach clenches. I'm fine, really. I'm just tired. He tried to change the subject. Did you guys eat? I can whip something up. Don't push yourself, Wyan, Ejiro says, already heading for the kitchen. We can just order something, or I can make. Katsuki, however, stays put, his eyes still fixed on you. Let me see your arm. Your breath catches. My arm? Why? Don't play dumb with me, idiot. He snarls, taking another step closer. You've been favoring your left side all week. And you just flinched like you got shot when you freaking hit your arm. Before you can even protest further, he's reaching for you. And you pull back, but he's too fast. His hand gently but firmly gripping your left arm. His touch was surprisingly light, but even that sends a fresh jolt of pain through your ribs. You gasp, a small involuntary sound of pain escaping your lips. Katsuki's eyes widen, and then narrow into slits of pure fury. What the hell, Wyan? His voice was low, dangerous. Ejiro, hearing the change in tone, rushes back in. What's wrong? Katsuki, what happened? He sees your pale face, the way you're clutching your side, and his own cheerful expression crumbles into one of concern. Are you hurt? Tears prick at your eyes, a mix of pain and frustration, and the sheer relief of finally being found out. It's nothing, you whisper, the light crumbling around you. Just a few cracked ribs from the training exercise last week. Katsuki lets out a string of curses. His hand still on your arm, even though now it's more supportive than demanding. A few cracked ribs. You call that a few? Or nothing? You damn idiot. Why the hell didn't you say anything? Ejiro kneels beside you, his large, calloused hand gently touching your uninjured shoulder. Oh, Wyan, why didn't you tell us about this? His voice was soft, filled with a heartbreaking blend of worry and hurt. We're here for you, you know that, right? We're your partners. You snuffle, unable to hold back the tears any longer. I didn't want to worry you guys. You have so much going on, and it's not that bad. Also, if I was going to a hospital, I was going to have to pay for it. And of course, that's going to be your money. And then you're going to know. So that's why I didn't go. Katsuki lets out a huff, running a hand through his spiky hair. Not that bad. You've been in pain for a week. You think we would rather know so that we can help you, instead of watching you limp around like a goddamn zombie. He pulls you gently against him. He's touched surprisingly careful, mindful of your injury. He winces, and he immediately adjusts. We're a team, idiot. And not just on the battlefield. Ijiro wraps his arms around the both of you. He's warm to comforting presence. He's right, Mayan. Always tell us. We're in this together. All three of us. No more hiding, okay? You lean into their embrace, a wave of relief washing over you, heavier than the pain in your ribs. You might be hurt, but you weren't alone. Not with these two. Later on, after they forced you into the hospital, you woke to the sterile scent of antiseptic and the soft hum of medical equipment. Your ribs still ached, but the sharp, biting pain had dulled. A quick glance confirmed that you were indeed in a hospital room. Right, now you remember everything that happened. Took you long enough to wake up, Sleeping Beauty. Katsuki's voice, rough as always, cut through the quiet. Katsuki, you mumbled, your throat dry. What exactly? Before you could finish, Ijiro appeared, a relieved smile breaking across his face. He was holding a plastic cup of water and a straw. Hey, sleepyhead, about time you rejoined the land of the living. He offered you the water. I'm glad you went here after you really gave us that scare. You took a grateful sip. The doctor indeed confirmed that you had a few cracked ribs and some bruising. Nothing more though, thankfully. But you still need to take it easy for a week. He wasn't yelling. Not really. But his words carried the weight of his frustration and concern. I'm really sorry. I just didn't want to be a burden to you. Ijiro sat on the edge of your bed. Wayan, you could never be a burden to us. Never. We're a team, remember? We pick each other up when one of us is down. That's what family does. Katsuki shifted in his chair. He's right. We signed up for this, all of us. The good, the bad, and the stupid decisions when you hide injuries from your partners. Next time you open your damn mouth. Got it? Got it. He managed a small, watery smile after. He scoffed. Good. Now get some rest. We'll be here. And they were. Ijiro stayed, his hand a comforting weight on yours, while Katsuki leaned back, his eyes occasionally flicking to you. A silent promise in their depth. You closed your eyes, the quiet hum of the room, and the steady presence of them. A more effective balm than any pain medication. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And goodbye!